Good afternoon, my name is Beth Cole. To all the international conflict and disaster responders out there who are now maybe addressing COVID on top of that, or just by itself, this is for you. The neurobiological approach to building personal resilience, to addressing burnout and stress, and yes, even trauma, is well honed and has been practiced across the globe. It's based on solid principles of neuroscience and research. I've personally used it with conflict and disaster professionals, with students, with a COVID victim, and yes, even myself, who spent their entire career working complex emergencies. I know it works. So we've designed here at the Somatic Experiencing Institute, and it's COVID-19 Disaster Response Working Group, upon which I serve, a special tool. It's called SCOPE. It's a somatic intervention that is designed to help us get through crisis, just like we're in now. So let's start with the S. I invite you to stand up, to plant your feet firmly on the ground, and slowly take about 10 steps. And as you do so, just notice the sensations under your feet. We do this to ground so that we can track what's happening in our body. C stands for connect to our body. I'd like you to try to cross your arms and cross your ankles, to put one hand under one armpit and one hand under the other, to slowly rest your head and just breathe. We do this to connect to our body, to get out of our head and all the things that we just run through our head constantly that are troubling to us. Again, so that we can track our sensations and get into our body. O stands for orient. We're constantly orienting to our space anyway, but for this intervention, we want you to rest your eye on something that you find in your environment that is pleasing or comforting. I know that's hard when you're dealing with crisis as you do for a career, but certainly you can find that blue sky, that smile on a coworker, anything that you might find comforting and pleasing, and rest your gaze on that. P stands for pendulate. I want you to try to notice a place of tension in your body. I'm sure you have plenty of it. And then a place of ease. It might be harder to find, but you can find it. And then go between, with your attention, that place of tension, that place of ease, and that place of tension again, and that place of ease. Slowly rocking, slowly pendulating. This will allow you to shift your nervous system from the part that receives that signal, that permits and enables that anxiety and that stress response, and the part of the body that acts to let you relax, to rest, to digest. It's called pendulation. And finally, engage. We know that engaging socially is so important to address resilience in our system and help us ride through crisis. So find that coworker, that supportive family member, that support group of friends, your partner, your dog, your cat, human or animal friend, and just engage. This is SCOPE. If you practice it, I think it might help you. But if you notice that you're still really hyper aroused, that your system seems to be just in a constant fight mode or flight mode, or yes, even you're just freezing, then maybe you need some more resources. So please connect to traumahealing.org/scope, and we will try to help you. We're here for you. Thank you. Have a great day.